around sex, we think we can't ask questions. We are supposed to already know. We're supposed to be experts and have it together. So my question is, how many of you sat there with your parents as they were having sex, demonstrating how to go about doing it? Does anybody raise their hand in this audience?
No,
No,
no, like
no, no. And so, you know, that we talk about it openly is kind of radical, don't you think?
I remember asking a young person once, "Are you having sex yet?" And he said,
I've talked a few.
"We're like dogged a few." It was a interesting term to cover his naivete. And you think once you have experience, you should no longer have any naivete or not knowing. So,
Or fear of looking foolish or inept, like inept.
and it was really lovely after almost 40 years when this morning,
40 years.
40 years,
Yes, 40 years.
Shia had an idea of how we could be with each other during sex that might heighten pleasure and asked me for it. And he didn't say, you need to do this because you've been doing that wrong. It's like, let's try this. And it was like, yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, I was smart. I picked somebody who enjoyed sex.
That's true.
You know?
Well, you're also smart because aside from just being smart, I've always felt as if you've taken care of me and respected my requests, even if ultimately my requests led to this is not going to be more satisfying. So there was a time where I was really unsettled in myself, fidgety, and I had a whole host of ideas about what would make sex more pleasurable. And at that time, it was also very challenging for me to orgasm. I had a lot of tension, and for whatever reason, it wasn't an easy prospect. And so then it's like, well, this is a tight, so it must be the lights are too bright. Could you turn down the lights? The lights are in my eyes. So he'd turn down the lights. And then it'd be like, oh, the music. Could you turn off the music? Or could you make it louder or softer or a different song? And he'd do that. Oh, too many pillows, not enough pillows, the covers, huh? And unhesitatingly, he actually complied with all those things. Now, it didn't all happen in one go. It happened over a period of time. And at some point, I recognized that the discomfort was in me. It wasn't coming from some outside circumstance causing me to be tight. My tightness had me disagree with the lights or the sound or the covers or the pillow. And when I saw that, it was and I love you.
I appreciate that. So anyway, we talk about sex.
Even now.
But not so much when we're having it unless it's not going well.
That's true.
And when it's not going well, we're usually thinking and been stuck in some.
We'll stop. I'm thinking. Are you thinking?
Yeah. And we talk about it. And that usually handles it.
So there you go. That's today's
Talk about sex.